Like it had a three reboot. It fixed the disk. It did some flow control. It made a new kex, and I'm noticing like new stuff in Catalina, and I haven't updated. Like I haven't had feedback assistance, and I have not had Mac OS TV before, so I don't know how they installed on my computer. I think it has to do with Apple Beta. So I think that's why. And now all of a sudden I tried to have Mac OS Big Sur like ISO verifying speech synthesis. Did you see that? I don't even have audio software. It's all hidden. See, this beta testing thing gets really precarious because sometimes you enter yourself into a situation that you don't know enough about, but you're just going with the flow randomly, but you don't realize that are you're leaving your system insecure, as they say in Spaghetti Mac. You're opening up yourself to vulnerable attacks. The system has to be secure. Why would I have read and write access? That's impossible. I just saw it. The desktop said it had read and write access. That's impossible. Where's the Finder? That's impossible. That is impossible. It just said desktop read and write access. So I'll do it again because I have never had read and write access on this computer unless. And then I just saw a little window saying it was installing some microphone synthesis plugin. I saw it visually. And too bad I wasn't recording, so I can't prove it. I'm not crazy. Indecision. You're the one that's crazy. You're driving me crazy. Indecision. I need to see the desktop. Why is that US shit there? And what's up with Siri? What can I help you with? Siri, you're not available. I know you're available. I just saw you install yourself. Bullshit, no microphone was installed. Hi. I just saw you try to install yourself. Okay. Wow, this is taking like a million years to boot up. What did they put on here? I got 95 messages from Apple, but why they're on this account, I don't know, because this is not in beta testing. This particular Mac isn't, at least. I have no scheduled events. Where's all my notifications from Jolie? It's October 12th. Nothing new. Okay, Finder. How's the desktop? Wait a minute. Last time you opened Finder, it was force quit while reopening Windows. Do you want to try to reopen its window again? There we go. Reopen. Okay, now watch. Now I'm right clicking on the desktop. Okay, there's my drives. They're all back. But now they switched the order on me. Oh my God. You did not just do that. You did. Really, guys? Oh my God, you must be having so much fun with these live streams. As nerdy as I am, obviously you're having fun with it. And that's good. I'm glad. You need to enjoy your work. Okay, where did the discs just come and disappear, you guys? What are you guys doing with them? Okay, so my desktop is like on lockdown, basically, until they finish doing whatever they're doing. Apple TV. Well, I don't have Apple TV. I want to develop for Apple TV, and I don't have iTunes. So why are you even bugging out? Mac OS Public Beta Access Utility? Update for Catalina RAR. I have read and write access. I don't understand. on the desktop. How's that possible? So that means then I can install Xcode on the desktop? No, because it has to have system folder path entry, or you know what I'm saying? I don't have an unstuffer. Why can't it unstuff open this RAR file? Because is RAR a Windows acronym or whatever you call it? Oh my god, I miss Catalina. It's such a clean. I just don't use it that much because I don't like the interface. I like Mojave better. I don't know why they're basically the same shit. I don't know. I got this thing configured too weird. I don't remember what drives where all the drives are. All I know is that I made sure to like keep this one and the other Mojave clean. The other ones are kind of like here and there, like in pieces. But it just recreated itself. That's why I did the verbose logging, because what it did was when it booted for the first time, it basically went through a whole filter of my whole boot list and check, verify everything. And it found errors in the container and blah, blah, blah. And it did some updating, so that's good. But I don't, I don't like the fact that I can't, and I have to learn this Xcode, you guys, because I can't. These free app builders are just not cutting it. I will never be able to get to the next level of understanding the framework if I can't understand the architecture. You know what I mean? Think about that. If you don't understand the framework, how could you possibly understand the architecture? You know what I mean? That makes sense. That's a good one. I'll remember that. Why is it taking forever to load? I don't have new apps. Ouch. But I do have some bugs. I mean, not bugs, but itches. Hmm. I've been trying to install. I don't have. See, okay. Let's just cancel. Let's just cancel. Let's get my shit back. I want to see the preferences for the desktop. I want to see the drives. I want to see how the shit's supposed to. Yeah, I just saw you install a microphone, so don't tell me you're not installed. And I gotta learn my cheat sheets. I gotta study my cheat sheet. Function. Can you hear me, Siri? Hi, Siri. Hi, Siri. Siri, I know you can hear me. Well, we're not getting it very far, are we? I guess they want me to fucking answer their goddamn feedback. No feedback selected. Xcode beta announcement. Oh my god, this machine is not. Okay, I want to print all these emails from Apple. I need to print all the stuff for my notes. Basically what I want is to have the entire feedback assistant in Visual Studio Code and open them that way. You know what I mean? So they're all nightly packaged. I want to save them all. How do I save it? Can you save it? File save. Yeah, I can save it. I forgot. That's cool. Okay, so I'm going to attach my USB. So Xcode announcement 12.2 beta. I'm so sick of hearing about fucking Xcode. If I hear about Xcode one more time, um, oh, now a full installer of the, oh, it's called, see, I've been having the wrong builds this whole time. It will show as available in software update on machines running previous seed builds. Well, I'm not running a seed build. You know this. Beta not, see, I have, oh my god. See, Apple security bonus for issues that are unknown to Apple. Introduce this release. What? Save up to 50%. Longer than expected. Data loss could occur. Okay. See, AppKit release notes. Wait a minute. Beta 8 is designed as qualifying for the 50% Apple security bounty bonus payment for issues that are unknown to Apple or reintroduced in this release. That's interesting. I didn't know that. If macOS Big Sur beta is installed into the same container as previous versions of macOS Catalina, system software updates can no longer. Okay, that makes sense. Workaround. Update the previous version of macOS Catalina to 10.50.6. Okay, well, I don't have that. So, okay. So first things first, we need to see the desktop. You can quit Feedback Assistant. I want just the desktop. I want to see, it showed me read and write privileges. Now, how is that possible, but not the disk? Because that's basically how I installed Xcode was I copied it, moved it from the downloads folder onto the desktop. But that was in Mojave, this is Catalina. I gotta remember that. Dude, why is it acting so weird? Like everything's disappeared. Recent items. Come on, you guys. Okay, I'm gonna stop streaming because this is, whoa, 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 whoa. This is too like iffy right now. Apple, the base system image, Energy Star, extensions, keyboard preferences, notifications, software update, VBox, APFS, EFI. Wait a minute, what's that? And then I have Xcode 11.5 XIZ, VBox, APFS, EFI. What's that? Okay, what is going into the Finder that I can't see? Did you see that? Oh my god, I forgot I can do the sudo master disable. Oh no, I can't do it in Catalina. You guys, can we have our Finder back? Okay, so let's see what error we get this time from because what I learned just like an hour ago playing with Snow Leopard is that the developer library, the actual entire Xcode project that entire machine was built on, was in a completely different library within another library. So Xcode was showing up under dev, which was like the default install, but it was really the true package I found through Pacifist, which all the SDKs and blah 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 and the other more advanced developer tools were all within this package, but I couldn't see all of them in that format, and they're also hidden. But that when I came across Pacifist, I'm like, oh, what are all these weird apps I've never heard of? Like, they got real creative, whoever made the apps for that machine, like, really cool. Like, there's a sneaker app, like, some audio apps to build audio plugins, and, like, just, it's fun. Like, I didn't realize how that deep you can get with it. That's why I've been so focused on like Mac right now because I've been away for so long, and now that I even found video of myself talking to myself, saying, "Oh my God, I'm so sick of hearing about virtual machines. I don't know a clue or a thing about a stupid fucking virtual machine. But I want to know." And it was like a video I made like January or something. No, I was just talking out loud, being ridiculous. And then I'm listening it back at it now, listening to myself like, wow, look what you did. You actually learned it. You seeked it out. You studied it. You tested it. You're doing it. You've been doing it over and 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 over again. And that's how you're doing it with more comfort and ease. And now you're starting to see the more subtle things that are take precedence over losing a machine. Like you act as if you're gonna die if you don't have that recreate if you can't create the big server. But you remember how fast it installed, and you learned what Apple showed you through that moment. Maybe it was not meant to duplicate or replicate, but it's just showing you what they're capable of. And they just wanted to give you a sneak peek. And that's what they did, basically, in essence. Okay, love you guys. See you in the next episode.